Starting a t-shirt printing business has never been easier. The barriers of entry into the custom apparel industry has always been very low, but in the past 5 years, it got even lower with the evolution of direct-to-film, also abbreviated as DTF, heat transfer printing. Now, heat transfer printing has been around for decades, whether you're talking about heat transfer vinyl, plastisol screen printed transfers, or maybe eco-solvent print and cut. We've been applying heat transfers for a long time, I mean decades. But, around the time the COVID was going on, there was this new invention called direct-to-film heat transfers. And what it is ink that is printed digitally using CMYK inks plus white, and it is printed directly onto film. That's how it gets the name direct-to-film printing, and it's a heat transfer. So why is this so revolutionary? Well, one, it has no minimum at all. I mean, screen printing and embroidery have a lot of setup, so it takes a lot more time. Direct-to-film is great also for high runs. I mean, you can print hundreds of shirts a day very easily using a heat press. The other thing to keep in mind when it comes to a heat press, this is by far, by a mile, the easiest decoration process to master. Screen printing, embroidery, they take years to really master and get great at. Anybody can learn how to heat press in a matter of hours and be putting out great quality prints, especially when you're using a high quality heat press like the one we have here from Stahl's Hottronics. The other reason why it's so easy to start a t-shirt printing business is there's a lot of contract decoration shops out there, meaning all you have to do is partner up with a trade partner and you can outsource the orders that you don't want to do in-house. So again, I keep mentioning screen printing and embroidery. They take a long time to master, meaning you have to have very skilled labor and you have to make a pretty big investment in equipment. You can buy a quality heat press for just a couple $1,000s. To buy a screen printer embroidery setup that you're gonna be able to really put out some shirts, it's gonna cost tens of thousands of dollars. So it's very easy to just say, you know what, I'll make a little bit less money, I'll send the job to somebody else, I won't have the headache, I won't have the overhead, and it's just the way the industry is going. What most shops are going to be doing that are entering in the market, hey, I just want to outsource DTF transfers, send me the transfers, I'll heat press them, I'll be able to print probably 80% of my jobs. When I get that big run job, I'll outsource to a screen printer. When somebody wants embroidery, I'll outsource to that contract embroiderer and not worry about it. I mean, making less money and having less headache is more attractive than ever. And again, just focusing on heat pressing is ultimately the way to go. And we at Print Phase want to be your partner. All you have to do is become a client of ours, and we treat you like a client. You are not a customer. We want to help you reach your potential, and we are there when you need to outsource screen print or DTF transfers to us. We print the transfers, send them to you. All you have to do is heat press them, extremely easy. And then when you get that larger job and you need to outsource it for screen printing, or you get an embroidery job, simply contact us and we can be, again, your contract decorator partner and help you not have to say no to your customer while not taking on the headache. You just have to play the middleman. If you have any questions about how to start a t-shirt printing business or why it's a great time to get into the industry, please do not hesitate contacting us at printphase.com.